Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. We are back with another episode of the Daily Quest. In today's video, we're going to be playing an assassin. I owe you guys for a practice game I did where I actually completed a daily quest early. So we're going to be playing as an assassin. I haven't played Gem Raynor in a little while, not since the very beginning of the series, and he is still incredibly strong. I'm going to be using a different ultimate than I did in the last video because it recently got buffed and I want to try it out. So hope you guys enjoy.
Anytime you're ready.
Oh, also, this is a skin. I usually try to tell you guys when it's a skin. This is his Commander Raynor. It's basically him outside of his Space Marine suit, which is awesome. We'll put him on the Dire Bear. Dire Wolf. They need to add Dire Bears. Oh my god, add the ZG Bears, please. Blizzard, I know you don't watch my videos, but please add the ZG War Bears. I think it's ZG. Is it ZA? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are once again on Blackheart's Bay. Oh, this looks good. I think this is my favorite mount.
This should be good.
Looks good. Alright, our team today is Zagara, Falstad, Vala, Diablo, and Jim motherfucking Raynor. I'm going to be picking up Path of the Assassin, which is going to increase our auto attack damage every time we level up. My Q ability is Penetrating Round. It's a small targeted knockback. Anyone that gets hit by that will be pushed back. My W ability is a movement speed and nope, it's not a movement speed. It's attack damage and attack speed increase to all nearby allies. My E ability is a passive that will heal me over time when my health reaches a certain level. And lead the Stormfront. Enemies killed within a short time of being damaged by you. Reduce the cooldown of your abilities by 1 second. Enemy heroes killed reduce the cooldown by 10 seconds. So the more I kill stuff, the more my cooldowns are reset. Fantastic. We are contesting the top smiley face. The enemy team is setting up. Gazlo up at the top of the screen is charging his laser at someone, but he's going to be pushed out. We are in the middle of all of these turrets, though, which is not a smart thing to do. I think we should leave. I think we should leave. I'm going to go in on Sergeant Hammer here. Let's buff my attack speed a little bit, push her back. Diablo coming in with the knockback as well, and that stun. That is going to be first blood for the enemy team. Fantastic job by Diablo going in there. It was a little uncertain whether or not he would live, but he did it anyway. He's brave. Brave man. I'm going to head down to bottom. It doesn't look like anyone else is down there. And I'm going to start chipping away at this chest. I'm kind of tired of playing this map today. I'm not going to lie. I've recorded a lot of the Daily Quest episodes today. I believe this might be my 5th or 6th one. I did not know Banelings worked on that chest. And almost all of them have been on Blackheart's Bay. A little sick of it. I'm getting a little sick of it. Putting our coins into the chest. We are going to be once again the first one to do so. Coins. Where the fuck did everyone go? Coins. Coins is where we went. That is where everyone went. It's true. Everyone went to get coins. Alright, pushing down the coin camp now. Passive? Heal me? Heal me passive, please? Okay, passive is going to heal me. We are also going to get the regeneration orb there as well. So, again, I have 2 more coins to put into the box. The enemy Demon Hunter in a bit of a precarious position here. Going to buff my attack speed, knock her back against the wall. I do not have my healing passive, so it is kind of... Oh, nope, 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 nope. Thank you, Diablo. Coming in, saving the day. Periodically increases our basic attack damage. I'm going to get Vampiric Assault. I feel like it's better. More healing is always good. Is Diablo going to... Nope, don't want anything to do with that. The Barbarian a little bit out of position here, but with the Siege Tank on the other side of that wall, I don't really want anything to do with it. Falstad not noticing that the Barbarian's right behind him, but Diablo going in with that charge and stun combo is going to secure that kill for us. We should definitely get this mercenary camp while everyone is right here. Does anyone agree with me? Absolutely no one agrees with me. Okay, I'm going to keep pushing the lane then. Oh, now someone agrees with me. Now that I've given up on the idea. Focusing the healer first is going to cut off the amount of healing that these knights can do and allow us to push this down faster. 7 coins for the enemy team in the box, but they are a level behind us. The Barbarian coming in looking like she wants to try to contest this, but Falstad on that point right when it fades, or right when it becomes active, is going to secure that for our team. Focusing down the siege golems, but Barbarian doing the same thing to the Knights we just spawned. Let's try to put it into that. Jim Raynor does have pretty good wave clear. Is this the friendly Zagara? Yes, it is. With Zagara here, we should be able to push these towers down, no problem. Especially with like a Baneling bust or something. If the Barbarian wants to get aggressive here, she certainly could. Although she appears to not want to. Doing 120 damage attack at this level is pretty good. Pretty good. Jim Raynor's always been one of those characters that's really strong in this game, though. It's not like I should be super surprised. I'm going to make it so my W also increases my movement speed. Because it's good. Movement speed's good. Movement speed is always good. Let's just push the enemy Sergeant Hammer back behind the wall. Uh-oh. Things getting a little sketchy here. The roaches coming down from Zagara are going to make the Barbarian have second thoughts. Malfurion definitely could have pressured me a little bit more there to take me down. I don't really know why he didn't. I mean, a good pair of roots, a good set of roots right there would have spelled the end for me. But I guess he didn't want to waste the cooldown. I don't know. Let's go ahead and clear out this siege camp here. We did just fire off a bombardment. Uh-oh. That's a screen freeze. Why is the screen freezing? That's a screen freeze. What's going on? Oh, that's good. Oh! Welcome to Alpha Development, everybody. That Alpha Development. So, I died, and I gave, I believe, 2 coins to the enemy team. We'll go with that. Sieging up at the chest. They want to make sure no one gets in there. Gazlo is going to be able to put 6 coins in there if we don't interrupt him. Sergeant Hammer in such an excellent position here to cover not only the treasure chest, but also the box where we have to deposit the coins. Really good positioning on his part there. The Barbarian getting a little overeager, but we are once again being pushed out by the Sergeant Hammer. I am going to pick up the Banshee ultimate. This should allow me to focus down a single target very effectively. Calling in the Banshees on Sergeant Hammer is going to completely annihilate him. Popping my W for the movement speed increase, moving in on Gazlo. That is going to be yet another kill. Diablo now going in after the Barbarian. Is he able to land the slam? No, he is not. And the enemy Malfurion doing a good job of rooting the majority of my team in place. Now, the Banshees weren't really out in time to do damage to Sergeant Hammer. That was majorly. That's not a word. That was mostly. I feel like that's the 3rd time I've tried to say that word today, and I know it's not a word. God, what's wrong with me? I need caffeine, man. Caffeine's the best. Anyway, the majority of that damage was from the friendly team rather than the Banshees. Although, I do want to get in a 1v1 encounter soon and try these Banshees out. Now, the Demon Hunter is going up to the top lane by herself. The enemy team picking up the bottom siege golems. I'm going to try to take over this shrine so I can see what's going on. They are depositing coins now. The whole fucking team's depositing coins. Yeah, they're going to get that. They're going to get a bombardment instantly. Not much we can do about that. I'm going to worry about this coin camp first. I like this skin, man. Bare bones Jim Raynor. Genuinely like it. Alright, let's engage here. Pop in the movement speed increase. We are going to try to chase down the Demon Hunter here. If she turns to engage, we should be okay, honestly. Diablo now getting in here is going to be doing a little bit of damage, actually knocking her away from me rather than using his slam, which is unfortunate. I'm going to call in the Banshees, although I didn't mean to. If I'm totally honest. I thought they were targeted. So you just hit R and then Banshees show up. I thought they were targeted. Okay. Now I know. I've never actually used the ultimate before. Okay. Well, completely wasted. Fortunately, it does have a quick cooldown. Considering our cooldowns get lessened whenever we kill something, we are able to reset the cooldown of our ultimate pretty damn quickly. The team is pinging for something, although what that is, I don't really know. Demon Hunter coming in for a little bit of XP in the mid lane. We're just going to push her out of there and completely change her mind. There is a team fight going on down below me. Try to mount up and get down there as fast as I can. I'm going to try to cut off their escape over here. Hopefully that decision doesn't bite me in the ass and my team continues to engage. Barbarian out of position. We are going to almost kill her. Almost kill her. Popping my W for the movement speed increase. And Diablo going in is going to slow her just enough, but then body block me. So you know that's a thing. We do pick up the kill, though. I don't really think it was worth chasing down that much. We are resetting the cooldown on our passive healing that we just had to use there. Banshees are ready to go for the next fight, however. We're going to be picking up Giant Killer, which is going to allow us to do percentage health damage. The Banshees are being called in now as we pursue down Sergeant Hammer, who's just out of range. Switching my attention now to the Demon Hunter, popping my W for the movement speed increase. Now focusing down Malfurion. The Banshees should do the work for me if Diablo doesn't continue to push in the way. The strafe going out from the Demon Hunter is going to force me back. The Banshees do pick up the kill on Malfurion, doing what they were intended for, and we are going to get out of there. So the Banshees, what they do, I haven't really explained it. You spawn them in by pressing R. I did explain that part very thoroughly. And then they just attack the nearest target. There's 2 of them. They have a health pool. They can be killed by the enemy team, but they also cloak themselves when they're out of combat, so they can be kind of hard to notice sometimes. Overall, a really, really good ultimate, especially for actually assassinating targets. You know, what Jim Raynor's title is a ranged assassin. Now, the Hyperion ultimate is what I used in the last episode of Jim Raynor. It does a lot more team utility. It hits a very wide area of targets, whereas the Banshees are more of a single target kill kind of technique thing. So it's more of a personal preference. They're both good. You just have to pick it for the situation or pick for your play style. But I thought it wouldn't hurt to show them both off. Okay, I have 12 coins. That's going to be a full barrage if I can get over here. I'll ping that I'm on my way. Looks like they're going to cover me. Diablo even in position to cover me as well, so we should be able to deposit these just fine. I don't know which ultimate Sergeant Hammer has taken. I haven't really been paying attention. Oh, she picked up the Napalm Strike. Fantastic. I like how you can see that now. I really like how you can see that now. Diablo is engaging the enemy Demon Hunter. Malfurion's coming in to assist with that as well, so Diablo is going to fall to the strafe damage. The friendly Demon Hunter now on the scene. Let's call in the Banshees. Pop the W movement speed increase and try to stick to Malfurion as best as we can. It looks like he actually rooted the Banshees. The laser coming in from Falstad is going to pick up the kill on Malfurion. And now I'm going to head up to the top lane because I don't know if you've noticed, but Gazlo has been doing work up here getting these mercenaries. He has not only a golem, but also a night camp up in the top lane, pushing everything down. I don't think it'd be advantageous to actually pressure him. I think I should stick to clearing out this wave. But yeah, we can't let that happen, man. He got the jungling perk as well, which is going to allow him to increase the health on these. So I'm going to try to do a better job of actually monitoring the jungle timers. And I'm going to try to be there to stop him. With the Banshees, I should be able to do that just fine. Hopefully the Demon Hunter is making good progress on the Golem. I've been trying to delay as much as possible. The Demon Hunter is going to use her strafe ability to deal that AoE damage to these guys, which is good. That's what you want to do. Focusing down the healer in the back. Okay, I don't want my passive to pop, so I am going to just kind of jump out of there. Ping's going down on the night camp. Hopefully Gazlo isn't already there. No, he's not. Stop being so spread out, says Diablo. Well, unfortunately, the enemy team is spread out, so we're having to meet that challenge. Poor Diablo. Maybe you should look at your map a little more so you know where we are. I mean, 3 of us are clumped up here. Does that count? All right, coming in. I will be focusing Sergeant Hammer when I get there. Although I don't want to move in just yet because I would be the only one here. The friendly team is coming in. We are probably going to lose this fort. I'm going to pick up Berserk. It's an attack and movement speed increase that'll go very good with our W ability. Banshee's coming down, focusing all of my damage on Sergeant Hammer. If she tries to... Okay. Diablo's just walking right in. All right. Now switching to Malfurion. That's going to be an easy kill. The enemy Barbarian still in the area. The Banshees should be focusing her down. Yes, they are, and that's going to be a triple kill for our team. With that AoE ultimate from the Barbarian and my Banshees, we're able to pick up the kills very, very, very easily. Pick up kills, pick off targets. I could have gone either way with that sentence. Get the coins. Everyone's so, like, down in this game, man. Cheer up. We're having a good game. Jeez. Guys, if you're coming into the alpha, I'm not saying these people are being negative, but I've noticed as more and more and more invites go out in the alpha that more negativity is being brought into the game as well. So, at least in the Pally Bro community, I know you guys are usually stand-up fucking gentlemen, and I appreciate that so very much. But if you're coming into the alpha, please remember that you get more honey with kindness than you do flies, or whatever that old saying is that I don't remember at all. The point of this story is don't be a dickbag. Don't be a dickbag. Those are rules you should live by. The enemy demon hunter has 11 coins on her body. On her person. I guess it's not really a lifeless corpse yet, although it could be in the near future. Zagara is fighting Malfurion. I should probably ping for her to get the fuck out of there, because it is definitely not safe. 28 seconds on the top mercenary camp. 1 minute 40 seconds on the top golem. Whoa! I've never seen that before. I've never seen that upgrade before. All right, Jim Raynor's on the scene. Banshees are going down. The movement speed increase is out. Let's try to save Zagara. We're not going to be able to do that. Malfurion in a terrible spot, though. Popping my 1 and my W. Going to increase our attack speed substantially. The laser going in from Malfurion is going to take out the enemy Demon Hunter, I believe that was. 11 coins on the ground there. Holy crap. Holy crap. And we are going to get a bombardment near instantaneously with that. Now moving in to take these coins as well. Looks like they're going straight to the Demon Hunter. I don't think I want the Demon Hunter having 14 coins on her. We should wait here. We should just try to defend this, get a bombardment instantly after this one. I'll head up there then, I guess, if they want me to go up there. That's risky, though. Leaving someone with 14 coins, it's really, 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 really risky. All right, here we go. Trying to take it. Hopefully Diablo's coming in for a little bit of assistance. He is. Gonna pop my W. I'm gonna back up so he's tanking things. Push that guy back. There we go. Much better, much better, much better. And we should get this before Gazlo gets here. Fantastic. Do we have another bombardment instantly? It looks like we are going to. The enemy team now engaging. I'm gonna pop my 1 and my W, try to start getting the fuck out of here. The Banshees are attacking someone over the wall. I'm not too sure who it is. Diablo trying to stay in a little bit too long, is going to be taken down. I think that was a mistake. The Banshees are focusing down the Demon Hunter, not necessarily who I want them to be focusing down. And by going back in, I basically secured my own death there. I should have just left. It would have been a much better idea to leave. Now Diablo, because he had so many souls in his Black Soulstone, was able to instantly respawn like it was no big deal. And that bombardment is going to start chipping away on the tier 2 force in the middle lane. I feel like I've been doing non-stop talking for like 15 minutes. In reality, I've been doing non-stop talking for about 3 hours. Like, throat is starting to go. The throat is starting to go. Really starting to fade. The golem is up in the top lane. We should definitely head up there pretty soon. Oh, looks like Gazlo got it. I'm assuming Gazlo's up there. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Okay, I am going to pick up and fire 1 more missile each volley. Yeah, we're going to upgrade our Banshees. Our Banshees are definitely the best thing in our tool set here. Our team overall doing a really good job of dealing hero damage. I'm actually amazed how high Diablo's hero damage is. A little bit of a team fight going on down there. The strafe from Vala is going to deal a ton of damage to Falstad there. Let's pop my W, pop my movement speed increase from my 1 as well. Let me confirm that gives me movement speed. It does. So basically, whenever I'm trying to chase someone down, what I do is I pop my W, and then I pop my 1 ability, my Berserking ability. And it's pretty good. If I need to do Banshees as well, I believe the Banshees will keep up with me. So don't quote me on that, but it's kind of been my mentality. Looks like Malfurion's down by the chest, but didn't have any coins, so I'm going to try to scare Sergeant Hammer here. It looks like she's actually going to unsiege and leave, so I won't bother chasing that. Not going to bother chasing that at all. There are some coin camps up here I could possibly get. There. Nope, I'm going to head down here to the siege camp. Maybe we can get a siege push going on down in the bottom lane. All right. Demon Hunter's coming down here with me. We should be able to kill this super quickly. Super quickly. 500 damage with that Q ability. I kind of wish you could spec to make the Q ability not push things back. Like, I kind of wish that was a talent, if you could remove that aspect of it. Because I would use it a lot more if it didn't make things harder to kill for me. It's all based on positioning, I know that, but usually with my positioning, using my Q ability hurts things rather than helps things. Diablo in a great position to fuck up. Gazlo chooses not to. That was just awkward. Ouch! I've never seen that upgrade before. I think that's new. I think that's new. It fucking hurts, too. I do not lifesteal off of the chest, and I probably shouldn't have gotten all those coins considering I was the lowest health member of the team there. But it looks like there's a team fight up here. Vala getting chased down by the enemy Barbar. Let's head up and try to... Okay, we won't. We won't head up and try to help. Gonna try to put my coins in. I need to be careful. Sergeant Hammer coming in that siege mode. Yeah, I need to watch out here. We are gonna pop my W and my 1 ability. My passive is ticking away. The enemy Demon Hunter in a bad position is gonna be taken down. And the Moonfire from Malfurion is going to kill me. Cigar doing a good job of getting in there and getting the coins. Will she be able to get away? Oh my god, she does at the last possible second. Oh my goodness, the last possible second she got out of there. That was awesome. That was a great escape. Diablo once again being negative. Now we get raped. It's like you wanted us to group, we group, and then we die and you're not happy. Chill the fuck out, man. Let's see. Let's give him some constructive criticism. Diablo, can you try to just interrupt the enemy Demon Hunter, please? All right. Let's see what he says to that. I feel like that was constructive and nice. No. I said can. Like in future team fights. What a shithead. I was dead because you guys didn't back me up.
Just never get used to
So is... Oh god, here comes the negativity. Here comes the negativity that you guys should keep out of this game. Oh man, the HOTS community has, for the majority, been so nice. It's been so nice. And then you get people like this. Alright, the strafe once again going down from the enemy Demon Hunter is going to completely annihilate everyone in that area. Popping my W, popping my 1, getting in range for the Banshees. That is going to be another kill. We have Mercenaries up in the top lane. The Banshees are doing a pretty good job of taking them down. We can't do anything without Diablo. Jesus Christ. I was just asking if you could CC someone. Why is all of this drama happening? Man, gee, talk about overreacting. Good lord. God. What the fuck? Because Diablo is a fucking cock bitch. Well, that's helping things. Whatever. Whatever. I'm just gonna have to ignore my team now, I guess. Alright, we are pushed up to the tier 2 towers up in the top lane. We might be able to get these down before the enemy team starts to respawn. Once they do respawn, I'm gonna like instantly recall. I don't want to be stuck here. I don't want to be stuck here. I'm leaving. Hopefully he leaves soon too. All right, I'm out. Let's see, what would be the best thing to do? I'm gonna head up to the night camp up in the top lane. We should try to head for the top golem as well. I think that would be a good idea. Gazla's actually up there right now, so I'm gonna head straight there. He shouldn't see me coming. He really shouldn't see me coming. Pop in the Banshees right when I get there. I'm gonna hit W and hit 1 as well. Boom! The damage is real! Alright, let's finish off the golem. With the help of Gazlo's turrets! Thank you, buddy! Thank you, buddy! I appreciate the help! Amy Barbar is making her way up here, so I have to make this quick. We do get it just in time. Let's try to push her back. Try to kite her a little bit. The Banshees are doing a ton of damage to her. Now the Banshees have ended. I don't think she noticed that, and she is going to be slowly walking away. Let's mount up, try to chase her. Mount up and try to chase her. Here we go. Oh, Malfurion coming in with a great heal. Oh shit, now I'm a little over my head. A good Cataclysm by the enemy Barbarian is going to likely kill me. That was a really good re-engage. Really nicely done. Baited me into a false sense of hope. 4 more coins in the box will trigger the next bombardment. The golem pushing down top lane will likely kill that by itself. With the help of the bombardment, it will head on to the core. And then if our team could just push bottom lane, they would have a completely exposed core. Although I'm afraid to talk in chat at all now because we have the most toxic players I've seen in a long time in this game. For whatever reason. The coins being dropped by the friendly Demon Hunter. Hopefully Diablo picks them up. Okay. No, don't go back. What are you doing? Leave. Don't give him 6 coins. Oh, God. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, come on, Diablo. Run, Diablo. Run. Run, Diablo. Be free. Be free. Don't remount. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God, the tension. False dad coming in to save the day. We should be okay. Someone's peeing the crap out of the middle box for some reason. We do have knights pushing the top lane. The golem did break through everything, it looks like, and started chipping away at the core. So pushing bottom is definitely the right thing to do now. All bot, please. At least I'm saying please. I'm trying to be civil. Okay, we still have 2 people down for 15 seconds. Diablo's probably going to go top now that I've asked people to go bot. No, he's going bot. Okay. I'm sorry I doubted him. Looks like we are trying to contest the chest. I don't really think we should die for this. Simply because... Oh, Diablo going in after Sergeant Hammer. I don't think we should pursue this too hard. We don't have enough coins to fire off a bombardment, so there's no need. We should push bot. We should definitely be pushing bot. Please push bot. Or engage in a team fight we don't need to engage in. Okay. Alright, Banshee's coming out. Movement speed coming out as well. We're going to focus down Gazlo to the best of our ability. He is going to fall. Now switching over to Sergeant Hammer, who's just out of range of my Q. There we go. Sergeant Hammer down. Switching to Malfurion once again. I just got a fucking penta! I just got a fucking penta! What you know about that? What you know about that? Now, please don't be a dickbag if you get invited to the Heroes of the Storm Alpha. Let's try to keep this community as nice as possible. Please do not take an example out of these people. And I would like to show you how you should react when you come across people that are like this. That was only my 2nd game as Jim Raynor. That's kind of hilarious. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. They just added in this new feature and I can't wait to use it. Report player. Harassment. Toxic. Report player. Report player. Toxic. Now both of these guys should be automatically blocked. And I'll just go ahead and leave the game now. Thank you all for watching this episode of the Daily Quest. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back when I get another 3 quests to complete. And I will see you all next time.